Hello everyone! Before diving into the article about the racism drama involving Enzo Fernandez, please take a moment to subscribe and like the video. This will be a great motivation for Football Insights 247 to continue providing more valuable football information in the future. Enzo Fernandez punished by Chelsea. The internal strife within Chelsea has significantly worsened following the thoughtless actions of Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez sparks outrage at Chelsea. Early on July 17th, several black players at Chelsea, including Axel Disasi, Malo Gusto, and Wesley Fofana, unfollowed Enzo on social media. Even club legend John Terry and English players like Conor Gallagher joined in the protest against Enzo. Football in 2024 is racism, Fofana shared in frustration, responding to his teammates' actions at Stamford Bridge. The incident stemmed from a celebration party for Argentina's 16th South American Championship win, where Enzo Fernandez live-streamed the festivities. During the celebration, the Argentine players sang a derogatory song with racist lyrics aimed at Kylian Mbappé and several other black French footballers. They play for France but come from Angola. Their mother is Nigerian, their father is from Cameroon, yet their passport is French. Chelsea and FFF respond. Chelsea has not officially commented, but the club's fan page posted a picture featuring both black and white players with the caption, "We are one team." The French Football Federation, FFF, has taken a firm stance against Enzo and his teammates. FFF president has filed a complaint with FIFA demanding appropriate sanctions. If FIFA investigates and confirms that Enzo and his teammates engaged in racist behavior, they could face severe penalties, including long-term bans from international play. Enzo Fernandez's apology. Amidst widespread outrage, Enzo was compelled to apologize. He wrote, "I want to extend my sincerest apologies to everyone for the video posted on my personal page during the team's celebration. The song included highly offensive language, and I have no excuse for this mistake. I have always stood against racism, but I was carried away in the excitement after winning the Copa America. That video does not reflect my true character. I am deeply sorry." Despite his apology, the public is unlikely to accept it easily. Enzo and other Argentine players involved will undoubtedly face tremendous pressure. If the situation remains unresolved, Enzo could face severe repercussions. The issue extends beyond Enzo as Chelsea's overall performance could be impacted. The team's cohesion may suffer, making it difficult for Enzo Fernandez to reconcile with his teammates. Chelsea's disciplinary action. Chelsea quickly issued a disciplinary statement on their official website. Chelsea FC confirms that any form of discrimination is completely unacceptable. "We are proud to be a unified and diverse club where everyone, regardless of background, is welcomed. We acknowledge the public apology from the player and will use this as an opportunity for education." The club has initiated internal disciplinary procedures. The ongoing racism problem in European football. Before the Enzo Fernandez incident, Valencia fans at Mestalla repeatedly targeted opposing players with racial abuse. This is not the first time Vinicius Jr. has faced racism in La Liga, and it's not the first time La Liga fans have incited global outrage with their behavior. After a match, Vinicius expressed his frustration. "I don't want to play anymore. The reward for racists is that I get sent off. This isn't football. It's La Liga. This isn't the first, second, or third time. Racism is normal in La Liga. The league organizers think it's normal. The federation does too, and the opponents encourage it. For around 20 years, as France's national team dominated the world with black superstars, it was hailed as a symbol of a borderless football world. The truth is, the French team strengthened with stars of Senegalese, Algerian, and Moroccan descent. However, the glow of their success couldn't hide the persistent issue of racism. 3 years ago, then president of the French Football Federation, Noël Le Gray, caused a stir by stating, "Racism in football does not exist or only appears in trivial ways." Yet, shortly after, he shocked everyone again with inappropriate remarks about Zinedine Zidane and Karim Benzema, French football icons of African descent. Even the president of the Spanish Football Federation, Javier Tebboer, responded on Twitter to Vinicius's criticisms. "We have tried to explain to you about La Liga and what we can do about racism, but you didn't show up on the agreed days." Before criticizing and insulting La Liga, Vinicius needs to fully understand the information. Don't be manipulated and ensure you understand the work we have done. No matter how much you say and pretend not to read, your image in the league is at risk. Tebboer's focus seemed more on silencing Vinicius than tackling the racists. As Vinicius pointed out, this attitude harms the brand Tebboer is so keen to protect. Racism has infiltrated the consciousness of many, including authorities. Vinicius's harsh, angry words towards La Liga's leadership were not without reason. Tell me why the press, fans, and players were eager to stop the Super League just 48 hours after its creation, but when there is clear racism at a stadium, it becomes complicated. These were Antonio Rudiger's bitter words 2 years ago after winning the Champions League with Chelsea. He continued, "How does the football world react to racism? Everyone says, 'Oh, it's terrible.' Clubs and players post messages online. End racism. Then an investigation occurs, but nothing changes. Occasionally, there's a big social media campaign, everyone feels good about themselves, and then it's back to normal. Nothing changes. Racism in the Premier League. In the Premier League, post-COVID-19, teams have been taking a knee before matches to support the movement against racism. However, are these actions truly effective? Forward Wilfried Zaha emphasized, "It doesn't matter if you stand or kneel, as long as it's effective." I think the current approach isn't showing clear results because many black players are still being discriminated against. Zaha has suggested ways to combat racism. We should encourage education from schools through the media and take stronger actions against racists, not just footballers. It's everyone's responsibility. Clearly, achieving this is a long journey. Stadiums, where fans come to enjoy top-tier matches, should not be breeding grounds for racism. It's time for all football lovers to unite against this deeply troubling issue in European society.